What if inner peace wasn't something distant, something reserved for mountaintop retreats or silent monasteries? What if it was always within you, waiting to be rediscovered? Welcome back to Eco Wellness Journeys, where we explore the deep connection between mind, body, spirit, and planet. Today, we're diving into a timeless practice that has helped people find clarity, calm, and balance for centuries. Meditation for relaxation and self-awareness. Life can feel like a rushing river, carrying us from one obligation to another. But meditation offers something rare and valuable, an anchor, a moment to pause, breathe, and reconnect. Whether you're new to meditation or looking to deepen your practice, this video will explore how mindful breathing, self-compassion meditation, and intention-setting meditation can help cultivate lasting inner peace. By the end, you'll have a deeper understanding of how meditation for stress relief helps quiet the mind, how self-awareness meditation can shift your perspective, and simple meditation exercises that bring more clarity and balance into daily life. But what exactly is inner peace? Is it something we find or something we create? Let's explore what it truly means and why so many of us feel like we're searching for it. We often think of inner peace as something we must chase, something to earn once we've checked off enough tasks, solved enough problems, or reached some distant point of having it all together. But inner peace isn't found out there. It's something we cultivate within, like a garden. And just like a garden, it thrives when nurtured. But how do we nurture our inner garden? With mindful living, self-awareness, and moments of stillness. At its core, inner peace meditation isn't about shutting out the world. It's about learning to sit with it without resistance. It's about embracing the noise and the silence, the chaos and the calm, without letting them define you. Research shows that practices like meditation for stress relief can significantly lower cortisol levels, the hormone linked to stress. Studies also suggest that meditation can rewire the brain, strengthening areas responsible for emotional balance and focus. Even just a few minutes of meditation for clarity can shift how we perceive challenges, helping us respond with patience rather than react with frustration. But perhaps the most beautiful thing about meditation is this: you don't have to be good at it for it to work. There's no perfect way to meditate. No single path to finding peace. The simple act of showing up for yourself, taking one mindful breath at a time, is enough. So, if inner peace isn't something we chase, but something we cultivate, how do we actually do that? The answer lies in meditation, where each breath becomes a step toward stillness. Let's take a closer look at how this ancient practice transforms the mind and body. Meditation is often described as a tool for relaxation, but its true power goes much deeper. It's not just about quieting the mind, it's about listening. Listening to your breath. Listening to your thoughts without judgment. Listening to the stillness that exists beneath the surface of everyday noise. Through different meditation techniques, we can train our minds to return to this stillness, no matter what's happening around us. Mindful breathing is one of the simplest yet most powerful ways to access inner peace. It may sound too easy, just breathing, but when done with intention, it transforms your state of being. When you focus on your breath without forcing it, just observing, you remind your nervous system that you are safe. You pull yourself out of the mental whirlwind of yesterday's regrets and tomorrow's worries. You land here, in the present moment. Studies show that even a few minutes of guided breathing exercises can reduce stress and lower heart rate, bringing the body into a state of calm. Often, the voice in our minds is our harshest critic. We replay mistakes, dwell on perceived flaws, and hold ourselves to impossible standards. But self-compassion meditation invites a different conversation, one of patience, kindness, and understanding. Imagine talking to yourself the way you would speak to a dear friend. What if, instead of criticizing yourself, you acknowledge your efforts? What if, instead of resisting difficult emotions, you allow yourself to feel them with gentleness? Science confirms that practicing self-awareness meditation in this way increases emotional resilience and overall well-being. It's not about avoiding pain. It's about embracing yourself through it. Every day, our thoughts shape our reality. Meditation gives us a chance to be intentional about what we focus on. Intention-setting meditation is a simple practice where you begin your day by choosing a focus. Today, I choose peace over urgency. I will meet myself with kindness. I will pause before I react. By setting an intention, you train your mind to return to that guiding thought throughout the day, anchoring yourself in the state of being you want to cultivate. Sometimes our minds feel cluttered, filled with endless to-do lists, self-doubt, and distractions. Meditation for clarity helps clear that space. Rather than trying to stop your thoughts, meditation invites you to simply observe them, like leaves floating down a river. The more you practice this, the more you'll notice that the thoughts that once overwhelmed you begin to lose their grip. Suddenly, answers feel clearer, decisions feel easier, and that deep sense of inner peace meditation starts to feel more natural. Inner peace isn't about escaping life's challenges. It's about meeting them with a steady heart. But here's the real question. How do you make meditation part of your life when your schedule is packed? Believe it or not, you don't need hours of silence or a perfect space to tap into these benefits. In fact, some of the most powerful meditation moments happen in the middle of everyday life. Let's explore how you can weave these practices seamlessly into your daily routine. Meditation isn't just something we do sitting cross-legged in silence. It's a way of being, a way of moving through life with more presence, more awareness, more ease. The beauty of mindful living is that you don't have to carve out an hour each day to experience its benefits. Moments of meditation can be woven into the rhythm of everyday life. If you ever feel like you don't have time to meditate, try this. Take one mindful breath before answering an email. Pause for 3 breaths before responding during a difficult conversation. Step outside for a moment of meditation for relaxation, feeling the ground beneath your feet. These tiny moments may seem small, but over time, they shift how you experience the world. What if brushing your teeth, making coffee, or washing the dishes could be a meditation? Rather than rushing through these tasks on autopilot, try experiencing them fully. Feel the warmth of the water on your hands. Listen to the sound of the wind outside. Notice the weight of the mug in your hands as you take a sip. This is meditation for clarity in its simplest form. Being fully present in the moment, allowing it to unfold without resistance. Having a dedicated place for meditation, however small, can help anchor your practice. It could be a quiet corner with a pillow and a candle, a spot by a window where you can watch the sunrise, even a favorite chair where you sit with intention. It's less about the space itself and more about what it represents. A reminder to pause, to breathe, to reconnect. Some of the most potent meditative experiences don't happen indoors. They happen in nature. A walk in the forest becomes self-awareness meditation as you listen to the sounds around you. Watching the ocean waves can be guided breathing exercises, syncing your breath with the tide. Sitting beneath a tree can be self-healing meditation, absorbing the stillness of the earth. Nature is always inviting us to slow down, to breathe, to remember that we too are part of something vast and interconnected. By weaving meditation into the fabric of daily life, inner peace stops feeling like something we need to achieve and starts feeling like something we simply are. Now here's something to think about. What if meditation wasn't just a practice, but a way of moving through life? Before we close, let's reflect on what this journey means and how embracing it can change not just your days, but your entire perspective. Inner peace isn't something we find by running away from the world. It's something we cultivate right in the middle of it, through the breath, through awareness, through the small, quiet moments that remind us we are here. We are alive, and we are enough. Meditation for relaxation, mindful breathing, and self-awareness meditation aren't just practices. They're invitations to slow down, to listen, to return to yourself. And the beauty of it all? You don't need a perfect space, a perfect mindset, or even a perfect technique. Just the willingness to pause, to breathe, to be. Until next time, take care of yourself, take care of the planet, and remember, peace begins within.